This is News Today with Kirsty Meyer.
Sawadee ka. Phuket health officials warn that the number of dengue fever cases on the island is more than double that of last year, thanks in part to high humidity, which creates good breeding conditions for the mosquito that spreads the disease. So far, just one person has died from dengue this year, a 6-year-old Burmese girl, but there were 122 confirmed cases in the first 4 months of this year compared to 50 cases in 2012. So far this year, a total of 25 people have died from the disease in Thailand, and young children are more at risk. Dengue is spread by the Aedes mosquito, which breeds in pools of water. Phuket officials are launching a 3-month campaign to educate people about how to keep the mosquito problem under control and to watch out for the signs of the fever, which include a high temperature and joint pain. A polluted klong spreading toxic black water onto Phuket's Bengtao beach is to be dredged as part of a new high-priority plan to clean up the beach. Island officials say the flow of the water in the klong at the south end of the beach has been changed by nearby construction projects, and dredging the klong should improve the flow and reduce the build-up of bacteria in the water. They'll also use high-tech balls of effective microorganisms as a short-term effort to clean the dirty water directly and check on wastewater treatment by businesses near the klong. A representative from the ruling Pheu Thai party visited the klong on Tuesday in response to a letter sent to Prime Minister Yingluck's office by a village headman from the area. 2 more motorbikes were set alight in Kamala on Wednesday, a few hours after 8 bikes were destroyed by arson in Katu district earlier in the day. Police say they're not certain that the recent spate of motorbike burnings on the island are the work of a single arsonist, and a handful of the burned bikes appear to have been set on fire by accident, but the bike fires almost doubled the total number of bikes burned on the island in the last 2 years. Russian businesses in Patong are being targeted by surprise raids by local officials looking for illegal foreign workers. The new senior official of Phuket's Katu district, which includes Patong, says that several Russian businesses on Bangla Road are under suspicion. His staff are also cracking down on underage bar workers in the area, as well as animal touts in Patong. 5 touts with slow lorises and 2 with iguanas have been arrested in recent weeks. A little disturbing, 2 bull elephants fought to the death at a tourist park at Jomtien near Pattaya while staff and tourists watched on, powerless to stop the giant beasts from injuring each other. The 2 males started fighting over a young female who was ready to mate. A younger elephant named Pai Noi broke free of its chains in the morning as staff got them ready for a day carrying tourists and attacked the older elephant, 69-year-old Pai Sambong, who was fatally injured when it was gored in the belly. The surviving elephant was tranquilised and will now be sent to an elephant reserve in Surin province. And if you have a bad case of the munchies sometime soon, this might be a suggestion of what not to eat. David Whipple is the proud owner of a hamburger he bought from a well-known hamburger franchise. He bought the burger as an experiment to prove the high levels of preservatives in fast food, but even he couldn't have imagined the experiment would go so well. Apart from a shriveled pickle, the hamburger looks and smells much the same as the day he bought it 14 years ago. No mould, no fungus, no foul smell. He's even kept the original receipt to prove the well-preserved purchase. Yummy. And now some feedback from you about some of the stories we've aired in the last week. Firstly, the interview with the head of the Kata Karon Tuk Tuk and Taxi Federation, which we ran entirely unedited on the Phuket in Focus program. He didn't answer a single question put to him, just wallowed in his own self-pity for what he's about to lose. Maybe he should start considering how to earn an honest wage instead of robbing tourists for all he can take. And this comment in reference to a YouTube clip of Bali traffic police accepting a bribe. Thank goodness this could never happen on Phuket. We'll have another News Today tomorrow. You can always catch up with all the latest news at thephuketnews.com. Thanks for joining us.
You're watching Phuket News TV. Watch us on KPP Cable TV Channel 1 every day at 7 and 11 p.m. Also log on to thephuketnews.com, click TV and watch any of our programs where you want and when you want.